Now then, boys and girls, how are we all doing today? My name is Megabyte Mike, and welcome to the first part of my Resident Evil 3 Nightmare Blind Run. Now, I've played through the game once already on hardcore, which I thought was fairly challenging, but not too tough. So I'm just intrigued to see how much harder the game actually will be on Nightmare. I already know that it's not just a simple difficulty increase, that item locations and enemy spawns are slightly remixed in this mode, so it'll be interesting to see how that affects the playthrough. Just a couple of things to mention before we start. Firstly, this is by no means a speedrun. I'll be taking my time, thoroughly exploring every room and area, and trying to find all the items and files. Secondly, I won't be using any infinite ammo weapons. I just think that doing it without will sort of help instill a greater sense of tension and fear, because I want to feel the fear. I want to feel my blood pumping and I want to feel my heart racing. So yeah, no infinite ammo. For the same reasons, I won't be using any items from the unlock shop, so none of the medallions or coins or anything like that. And finally, with this being a blind run, if at any point I do get a bit lost or confused, or if things do slow down a little bit, apologies in advance, but please bear with me. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. Without further ado, let's get stuck in. So once again, Resident Evil 3 Nightmare Blind Run. I will try my absolute best not to talk too much over cutscenes and scripted events, just so I don't distract too much from them.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, commercial buildings. Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
He was knocked unconscious yesterday.
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
I think that's a good use of real footage for the opening there. So here we are. We start off in Jill's apartment. Okay, so I don't think we can interact with anything just yet, if memory serves me right, but I'll just have a quick look round just to double check. No, doesn't look like it just yet. So I'll just head over to the bathroom. Oh, she's left the bloody tap on. Got a bit of something on your face there. I'd probably get that checked out if I was you. Because you do not look good. Boom. But of course, that is just a dream. Otherwise it would be an incredibly short game, wouldn't it?
Gets worse every night.
Okay, so now we're back in the real world. I'm pretty sure we can start doing stuff properly now. Yep.
Too many pills.
Nothing good on TV.
3 more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
Yeah, good luck with that. Light switch. Jill's report. It's already been 2 months since that mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I've found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it helps lead to the truth. Those infected by this virus seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues outlined below. Bite from an infected individual, allowing the mixing of bodily fluids, contact with crows which have eaten infected carrion, and due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus is at a long incubation period, or because we just happen to be resistant to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from a few minor difficulties sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could just be an extended incubation. Forever the optimist, eh, Jill? And then just a few investigation notes on Umbrella. Focuses on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company, also secretly developing bioweapons. The T-virus outbreak at Arklea Mountains research facility predicted the Mansion incident. Conspiring with Racoon City leadership, large donations to Mayor Warren's office, and effectively controls the city. Umbrella are everywhere. Another file here. They've got me pinned down at home. Guys across the street are watching me from their window 24/7. Are they Irons Men? Umbrellas? I don't know. And there's no real difference anyway. I know what they're trying to do. They want to wear me down. Torment me into compliance. And it's working. I'm barely eating, barely sleeping. I'm going crazy. I feel like the living dead. But I won't let them win. I have to get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed, or whatever it is that they do to people like me, you must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files, and they'll tell you everything you need to know. As long as this package isn't intercepted. I'll be moving out at night. 5 days. Wish me luck. Now, I don't think it actually ever says who this letter's addressed to. I could be wrong, but I'm not too sure who that's addressed to in the first place. I think we can look in the fridge. Looks a damn sight better than my fridge. Okay, into the bathroom again. Got the light switch. Oh yeah, I should point out that after I finished the game the first time round, I unlocked Jill's original Resident Evil 1 STARS outfit, which I just prefer. So I'll be doing the whole playthrough in this outfit, opposed to her normal casual outfit. You look fine, Jill. And that's the end of the first person. It'd have been kind of cool if they sort of gave you an option to keep playing the rest of the game in first person, because I quite like the idea of it, to be honest.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
Here's the big boy. All it's missing is Stone Cold Steve Austin's entrance music. Bit of WWE there for you.
that thing?
I think he just wants to hug Jill, clearly. This city's already going to shit, isn't it?
No way.
I do like this slow-mo bit, that is pretty cool. Very cinematic. Run, Jill, run! He loves bursting through walls, doesn't he? So many things in this game, especially early on, that should seriously injure, if not kill, Jill. But she ends up just walking away with a few bruises, a few scratches. It's madness. And that's our introduction to the big bad. It will not be the last time we see him.
Jill? Over here!
Hey, Brad.
You okay?
What was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
Typical chicken heart Brad. First sign of trouble and he wants to get out of town.
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids.
Looks like New Orleans after a Mardi Gras.
Hey! Hey, wait! Down here! Damn it!
I can't be dreaming. How could this many people be infected? Brad! Here they come!
In here!
There's so many.
Nope, see ya. Nice shot, Brad, really helpful.
Door behind you, go!
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
I'm sorry, Brad.
Unlucky, Brad. We hardly knew you. Okay, so I'll get this gun from this dead copper, because I doubt he needs it anymore. And I am just going to run away from this first zombie, just to conserve ammo, because I've got a feeling that in this mode ammo is going to be quite scarce. So I just want to be a bit reserved with it. Okay, so we'll try and dodge past this guy. Ah, oh, god damn it. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh! Talk about being double teamed. Well, that didn't take long, did it? First enemies in the game and I was already taken out. Hopefully it's not a sign of things to come. I was trying to dodge past the first guy, but I must have just slightly mistimed it. I'll try that again. Take the gun, but I'll skip that because we've already seen it. Okay, try this again. Nice. Wasn't a perfect evade, but it was good enough.
Sir, are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on.
Charming.
There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only
you.
safe place is in here!
Gives a kiss. No? Okay.
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right.
Kinda sounds a little bit like Danny DeVito.
Get your own, Missy.
I'll never unhear that now.
Would you please calm down? I'm a police officer. I'm here to help.
Oh yeah, you've been doing a bang-up job. You want to help? Go handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Sir, this is your last chance. No one else is coming for you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
Alright, fuck you then. Good luck. Let's get the ammo. Reload. I always like to have a full chamber. And it frees up item space. Sorry mate, you're just not my type. Okay, so going into the parking lot, I do know that 2 zombies come out of this door here. So we'll try and dodge past them, preferably without getting bit.
Shit.
Just like that. Beautiful. Sorry boys, no free meals today.
Come on.
Hey, down here.
Hey, get in!
Come on Jill, get to the chopper. I can guarantee nothing bad at all will happen. Oh man, I did not see that coming.
Sorry.
This guy just does not quit, he's like the Terminator.
Come on. Start, damn it. It's my turn, bitch.
Oh yeah. See, this is one of those instances where she pretty much should be dead right about now. She drove a car off the top of a building, landed upside down, didn't even wear a seatbelt. But no, just a few a few cuts, bruises, and she'll be fine.
Hey, fuckface!
As if he answered to fuckface. one of the greatest introductions to a character in modern gaming history.
Hey, easy.
Love it.
I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on, let's get you someplace safe.
In fact, I like Carlos's character in general in this one. They really improved on the original Resident Evil 3, when he was kind of one-dimensional and kind of generic. A little bit annoying, but this version they've given him a lot more character. He's got a lot more depth, and I like him a lot more.
I think we're in the clear.
Plus, check out that hair.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here, where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go.
Well, she's just a strong, independent white woman, and she doesn't need no man.
The dipshit that closed this. Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Tyrant of the Deep. Doesn't look like the alien at all.
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming?
Well, I've got nowhere else to go. Why not?
Come on, it's this way.
Oh then, mate, wait up. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead.
Staying optimistic then, mate, yeah?
has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Sassy, isn't she?
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
I think this is just a file explaining how to craft ammo, which I already know how to do, so that's fine. Let's get going. Oh, hello. Okay, so the tabloid front page. Sorry, the tabloid front page. In the grey of the morning on September 25th, a frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as dishevelled like a vagrant was attacking a passerby north of the Lambs Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered her body and she had been dismembered, suggesting she'd been eaten. the third known incident of its kind to occur in Racoon City this month. So who done it? Who's been munching on mansteak? We, here at News Comet, have a gnawing feeling that the so-called cannibal disease patients Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August might not be settling for just the cafeteria food. Our reports have infiltrated Spencer Memorial, asked the tough questions, and come back with horror stories that will make your stomach roil. Turn the page for the scoop. Now, a little fact about me, if anybody cares. My birthday is actually on September 25th, so that's kind of cool. Let's carry on up.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Alright, so we've got ourselves a couple of herbs, which I will nab. Ah, sweet. Got ourselves a hip pouch, so we can carry more things straight away. And, sweet. Got the Magnum. So early in the game. I didn't get that on my previous run until like right at the very end. Probably won't use it too much though. Oh, shit, wrong button, sorry. Sweet, red herb as well. Which I will quickly just combine with that to make a full heal. Beautiful. I think that's locked for now. Yep. Okay. Okay, I think that's just a file explaining how to mix herbs, which I know how to do. Yep, that's fine. So we'll pop a few things in the item box. So I'll put this herb in there. I'll put the Magnum in there, because like I said, I won't be using that for now. Just rearrange this, make it look pretty. Oh yeah, and like I said before, I have these 2 iron defense coins, which if you take them out and just have them on, have them in your inventory, it increases your defense, so you can take more hits. But for this run, they will be staying in the trunk for the whole time. And since we've made it to the first typewriter, I think this is probably a good place to stop for now, and we'll pick it up again next time. So thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, then please leave a like. And if you really liked what you saw, then feel free to subscribe to be notified when a new video comes out. So thanks again. Stay awesome, guys. Megabyte out.